Okay, so I've actually never tamed a Giga before, but I think I managed to get one stuck here because I've been looking for them, and finally someone spawned here and it didn't die to the lava. So right now it's stuck here, and I'm just gonna try and tame it, I guess. I don't know. I think it's stuck. It was trying to get out. It did get hurt a little bit by the lava, so I don't know how much health it has. So maybe I'll drop off something that is dead first. Because I kind of don't want to kill this one. And so far it seems to be working. I've never tamed one before, so I have been looking, but they don't seem to be spawning that often on our server for some reason. But I finally got one. I think it's also pretty decent level, but yeah, I'm not gonna get any closer than this, I think. Hopefully this just will work and I can finally have a Giga for once, I guess. Not sure what I will use it for, but still fun to have. Oh, it's moving. That could be a good sign. Did you try to push me off? Please don't. Oh, we got it. We finally did it. Oh my god. That took a long time and that took me many crossbows. Luckily, I had them in the rhino. There we go. It's asleep. Now let me get some food. Okay. Found some mutton. And now it's eating. It's going well. So we might actually do this. Oh my god. We actually did it, and it's a pretty cool color as well. Okay, let's take away this gate so that hopefully we can get it out of there. Otherwise we'll have to use a cryopod, but damn. That's a big girl. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. Achievement unlocked as well. Yep, we can just about squeeze out. Oh my lord. This is pretty cool. All right. Well, now I don't have to worry about Giga spawning near my base for a while, I think. Let me see what side. Oh, down there, I think. There we go. That's the valley that we need to be. Is my flyer coming or not? Oh, we got an alpha here. That might be good. Oh yeah. That's some pretty decent damage. Can't even touch me. Okay, now we're gonna be completely full on stuff though. Oh, the last remainders of the Winter Wonderland are still here. Okay, well that's a pretty cool addition to the squad. I'm just gonna bring it on back home. I think it will still fit, even though I'm slowly starting a little bit of a Rex army. Yeah, that's definitely a cool new addition. I might put it in a cryopod because it is gonna take quite a bit of space. But for now, we'll be able to just admire it here. I might just leave it here. Well, we have some space. And even though I tamed it in a trap, I mean, getting it in a trap was already quite exciting enough. Luckily, we have this this guy to fly around, which is pretty nice for such things because, well, the way you can just move around on this is pretty good, pretty fast. So yeah, there we go. My first ever Giga. That's a milestone for sure. Okay, so I've spent some more time hunting down some Gigas, killing some of them, and also getting some more decent level ones. And now this is the first offspring that is actually very decently levels. No mutations though, unfortunately, yet. I might keep breeding them in the future, but it has been a fun distraction from building, you know, having some breaks in between going out to find some Gigas. Tamed the second one together with some help from my tribe, and then I found 2 more to tame, slightly better leveled, and this one is pretty damn strong. I've been out here leveling it a little bit, and yeah, it's a good one. It's definitely a lot of fun just to be out on the Giga. They're quite strong. Now, hopefully we can run into some dinos to test it out, but we have just cleared the server after the Christmas event, so it might take some time for us to get some dinos in here. But I see some pigs and other things spawning in, so we can try it out a little bit. But yeah, it's a decent level. It does some good damage, and it's just so much fun running around on these because they are just so damn strong. And yeah, as I said, it's just been nice to have a little bit of a break from building, or whenever I needed a break from building, just to jump on one of these or work on getting them. Yeah, the damage on this though is very, very good. So yeah, these are currently the stats after leveling a bit. I'm just leveling Lee. I think it was like half of this maybe when I started. Yeah, it's so much fun. It is so much fun. They're so strong. They're so big. I'm not quite sure if I can take them into the tech cave. I don't think I can. I know I can't take them into any of the boss fights or the end fights, but I think they might be able to go into the cave. I hope so. That would be nice. If you know, please let me know. Because we'll probably be working on doing the cave some point soon, hopefully. We still have 2 bosses to do. I need to level up the slightly more to get to level 100, so I can actually do all of the bosses. We've only done the spider so far on all 3 difficulties. I think the other ones we're just gonna do on the highest difficulty immediately, and then go for the tech cave. I think that's good. I've never done the tech cave, so quite excited to do that. But yeah, I will be getting back to building, don't you worry. I just needed a little break and do this. As you can see from my waypoints, the tree house village, well, it's not really a village, is it? It's just the one building. I'm working on that tutorial as well. You might have already seen it. You might see this first. I'm not quite sure what video I'll be able to get done earlier, but yeah, it should be fun. The one problem I have now that I have these Gigas, well, I've only one out right now, and all of them are in cryopods because they take up so much space, is do I need a bigger base now? I don't know. I might be, but no, I think I'll be fine. We'll be going to the center and Scorch before you know it anyway, so yeah. But yeah, it's been great fun riding around the Giga, and you know, finally having this for the first time. Somehow never really tamed one before, but yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Just a lack of things to kill right now, but they'll be back, and I'll be back. So yeah, that's been fun. Oh, also, I've been working on the caves. I've done all the caves now. I've gotten all the artifacts myself. I did that mostly as a part to level up. Because I think my tribe already had most of the artifacts, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I leveled up, and there's a lot of XP to be had in those caves, and it's also a fun achievement. So yeah, watch me do a cave here. So we're doing the cave on Carno Island, and that means getting rid of a lot of these onyx. Like, there's so many of them. But, you know, all baryonyxes have leveled up quite a bit from all the other caves, so it's very doable. The only annoying thing, of course, is getting sick because you get bitten by them and then having to wait around for it to cure and then fight even more of them and getting sick again and having to wait around again so you don't end up dying. We kind of forgot to bring antidotes. I did find one of them in my dino because I never cleaned them out. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I like doing these caves as breaks from building, especially like, you know, having some of the adventure. And in this case also trying to level up so I can do all the bosses. So I'm trying to be very sneaky here, trying to get a explore note without triggering all of the onyx, because well, I did find one medicine in my dino to heal up. My tribe mate was very low at this point, so she didn't really want to fight, but cleverly we decided to set out the baryonyx on their own so they could just find them and we could stay at a safe distance and not get sick again, which, you know, one of the more clever ideas to finally get one of the last artifacts that we still needed in our hands. And soon, hopefully, we'll be fighting the remaining 2 bosses before going finally to the tech cave in time for the new maps to arrive.